Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. We are watching I have to look at it because this is a long thing. Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir, full audio comic movie. This is kind of my first time doing an audio reaction, so we're gonna see how that goes. I believe it's just going to be the full version, and we're gonna post this straight to YouTube. So I saw many of your comments, and this seemed to be an important part of the story. So I needed to watch it and listen to this. So I'm ready. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm going to try my best to be to listen, to soak it all in. I don't know who's voicing the characters here, but hopefully it's fun. And the story's going to be interesting. And I know that it's important to have this piece of the puzzle, so I am ready. We're going to jump into this, see how it goes. And this is the Star Wars audio comic. An ally betrayed is an adversary created. Adversary. What? Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's like the pictures. Okay.
It would be wise to kill me.
Do not mistake the fact I have allowed you to live for compassion, my former apprentice.
There is a purpose for everything in the galaxy, and a way to destroy it.
I see you remember your lessons.
You summoned me, Master.
That's what
yes, my
Dooku looks
apprentice.
like.
Come, Count Dooku. Let us
Yes,
leave
that's
here.
what he looks like in the
We
comics.
have much to discuss.
Dooku.
The one who took his
There
place.
are many forces poised against us. To ensure our complete and total victory, we must root out and destroy all of our enemies.
You speak of enemies other than the Jedi?
I speak of that Dathomir witch, Mother Talzin.
The reports from General Grievous suggest that she was killed when he invaded Dathomir.
The fact that Maul lives is proof enough that Grievous failed to destroy her. My history with the Dathomir witches goes back further than you know.
He's so
Maul
little.
came to me as a child, a not-so-appreciated gift
That's so
of Mother
sad.
Talzin. Her spite for me runs deep, and the time has come for me to deal with her.
What would you ask of me, my lord?
Maul has used the underworld to form a base of power. Find out what you can. In the end, we shall use Maul to lead us to Talzin.
Why not simply send our armies to Dathomir?
Because such methods cannot defeat a witch that powerful. Talzin must be coaxed into the light before she is permanently snuffed out.
Jeez. This is so cool. I thought it was just... I didn't think the actual comics were going to be... Like, we would see the images of the comics. That's
Our
awesome.
scan show is being held somewhere on level 7.
Proceed with your extraction. Once you have him, rendezvous with our remaining forces on Zanbar.
It shall be done.
The Hutts have abandoned you, Maul.
He's like
Sun and the
buff
Prince remain
in the
loyal.
comics.
I want your resources and your sway over the black market. You are Dooku, the Jedi betrayer. I have heard much of you since my rebirth. I expected more. I'll ask this only once. Give me the names of your underworld leaders and the locations of your Shadow Collective bases. Never. Know that there is nothing you possess that I cannot take away. I hope our next conversation will be more fruitful.
Charges placed and primed.
Light 'em up, Task.
Status report.
Some kind of explosive on level 3, sir. Alerting security and dispatching a fire crew now.
Level 3? Send a group of destroyers to level 7 as well. If someone is attempting to infiltrate this prison, I have a feeling that's where the real target lies.
This is so cool.
Hit him now. Lord Maul, we're going to get you out of here. Can you walk?
I have become indifferent to pain.
More droids coming this way. They're still down the corridor.
So these are the Mandalorians that are on his side now.
Was your plan?
And they're like kind of dressed like him.
This was our plan.
Should we follow them?
Negative, negative, negative. Definitely negative. It looks like the prisoner has escaped, sir.
Maul's ship has been tracked to the planet Zanmar. Direct your fleet there and engage him. He's had time to marshal his forces, so be prepared.
You
Grievous.
should have killed Maul when you had him in your custody. I told you he was too dangerous to let live.
Not questionable
He's
plans,
always
must.
coughing.
Remember, you must hurt Maul, but not destroy him. Weaken his forces, injure his pride.
What then, my lord?
Then he will do what any child would. He will cry for help.
Prime Minister Olmec, I have you to thank for securing my release.
You released me from prison.
Oh.
I have now returned the favor. We recovered the Dark Saber from the palace grounds after your capture on Mandalore.
Oh, wow. So he gets that
My
now.
son and the Pikes still follow you, Lord Maul, as do we. What is your command?
The war you have wanted your entire lives to fight is upon us, my brothers. Victory or death!
Victory or death! Victory or death! Victory or death!
Incoming separatist dropships. We're under attack.
Unleash the might of the Shadow Collective upon them.
The Mandalorians' heavy firepower won't be enough to repel our dropships.
Good. Press the attack. Deploy our infantry. Every last soldier. We are not fighting clones this time. These are Mandalorian warriors. Send in everything we have, and let us hope that will be enough. Because I can calculate with certainty, based on experience, the odds are stacked against us. No, your end is at hand. Go soften him up a bit.
This is awesome. Just all the sound effects, everything. I wasn't expecting this at all. Ooh. Damn, it's a bit more graphic than the comics.
We can do it this way, if that's what you desire. Grievous! I'm more than a match for you. Your efforts are useless.
I thought it was gonna say futile.
But my forces are unending. Look around. Your Mandalorians have been crushed. Only my droids remain now. Your battle is already lost. We're not finished yet. My gauntlet fighters have yet to enter the fight.
Everybody is gonna die though.
Drop down to Lord Maul's position. Lord Maul, I was afraid we'd lost you.
Take us away from here, Cast. I can no longer stomach the sight of it. I have done as you asked. I have made Maul bleed. He and his army are now on the run.
What were his losses?
Extensive, but in truth, I had all but exhausted my own forces as well.
Acceptable losses, General. You have done well. Maul will believe that we are attempting to destroy his power base and disrupt his syndicate. He must not learn our true intentions.
The witch Talzin.
Yes, my master feels these attacks will draw her out into the open.
Why would she risk us so? What value does Maul hold for her?
All in good time, General. You will see. All in good time.
Mother, I implore you. I seek your guidance.
Do not fight me, my child. Become my vessel.
That's so creepy every time she does
my
that.
beloved son.
I have done as you wished. The power I amassed lured your enemy Sidious. He captured me, but I escaped his grasp.
We must assume that he allowed you to break free. With Sidious, nothing is ever as it seems. We must be this way as well.
You are wise as ever, Mother. Grievous and his droid army have driven us from Zanbar. We are wounded, but alive. What is your guidance?
Sidious will expect you to retreat to my protection. We will not do this. Lead your fleet to Ord Mantell. Your allies, Black Sun, have a stronghold there. Gather your strength and prepare yourself. Our next move is critical.
Will you meet me there, Mother?
I will not. However, aid from Dathomir shall soon be yours. Our victory will be total and complete.
A battle is coming, my brothers. A battle between the Sith and that which they fear the most. Us.
You inspire us all, Lord Maul. But do you truly intend to fight Count Dooku and his separatist legions?
Their forces are mindless droids, Sight and Much. Take out their leadership, and they all fall down.
I mean, that's
These
a very
Clone
good
Wars
point,
have
honestly.
vastly overextended Dooku and General Grievous. They are more vulnerable than they realize.
And we remain unaware of our true numbers.
Precisely, Fife. We can attack them directly. When Dooku and Grievous arrive, we'll be waiting to trap them in their own net.
Our spies report Mandalorian warships amassing on Ord Mantell, which only confirms that Black Sun is in league with Maul's syndicate.
And it is there that he gathers his army, General. We cannot strike until we have confirmation that Talzin is there with him.
Why is this witch so important, my lord? She has no army, no power compared to ours.
Revenge, because of what she did to him.
An older and fouler creature than you guess, General. Her power runs deep. Her teachings, her magic, were sought out by my master. They were once allies. Now her meddling could compromise all of our designs. She must be destroyed.
Sir, reconnaissance droids near Dathomir report a single transport shuttle left the planet moments ago. Were they able to scan the ship? Unable to confirm. Also unable to determine its exact trajectory. But Ord Mantell is a possibility.
The witch may be attempting to reach Maul even as we speak. Input coordinates to Ord Mantell and instruct the fleet to follow us into hyperspace. When we arrive, you will command the bombardment from orbit, General, and you will leave Talzin to me.
Their attack will begin by air. Ground forces will be committed only after they believe the battle is won. We lure them into the choke points here. Use their numbers against them. Once we draw them in, the Mandalorians will lead the Pikes and Black Sun's mercenaries in a full-scale counterattack. What we lack in numbers,
We'll make up in superior ability and mastery of the terrain.
Lord Maul, we have an incoming transport from Dathomir.
Saxon, with me. Gast, bring the others up to speed on the rest of my plan.
It's really cool to see, though, that Maul does have so many followers that are very loyal to him. Oh, wow.
Sent us to aid you.
Whoa.
Knights, brothers.
They look so cool.
Warriors. Mother has chosen well.
Wow. They're really a cool race.
The droids are here.
Whoa. Hyperspace.
They are upon us! Take your positions! Brother Viscus, there is no time for a briefing. Take your knight brothers to my command center and wait for my word. Saxon, you know what to do. Prepare for their ground assault. Hold them at bay until we're in position.
You heard him. Let's go scrap some droids. Victory or death!
Victory or death! Infantry deployed, sir.
Good. Darzuka. We have them on the run. Once our droids take control of the city, Maul's forces will be insects under our heels.
Find Maul and the Witch Talzin. No other targets matter. Level the
I mean,
city
I don't
until
think
they are found.
she's there, though.
All gunnery decks are reloaded and recharged, sir. The fleet is ready to resume bombardment on your order.
Not yet. Something isn't right. You know Maul has several Mandalorian warships at his disposal. But we see no aerial support protecting the city. So, where are they?
I calculate these warships were destroyed before they could lift off.
Oh. Surprise attack.
Destroyed. They were luring us into a trap.
Focus on the command ship, while the fleet's cannons are still aimed at the planet.
Wow.
When we capture Grievous,
Nice.
droid armies will follow along with him.
Maul was here.
Oh.
Welcome, Count. Mother Talzin sends her regards. We have come to deal with you in her place.
That's
You will
awesome.
find that tusk
They're all gonna die, though. Come on.
Knight brothers.
This isn't a counterattack. It's a slaughter.
He's right.
I don't know what Lord Maul's big plan is, but it's not working.
Rein it in, soldier. We don't question the strategy. We ensure its success. We just have to last long enough to...
Oop.
Closer! Bring us in closer to the command ship! There. As soon as we're underneath their firing range, attach to their ship. Prepare a boarding party. We're going to take this fight right to Grievous.
Jeez.
Now you die.
No.
They have boarded our ship.
I don't want him to die. Not Dooku, but
disconnect the
yeah,
droid's
the Knight
command
Brother.
Or die. Or do both. It matters not to me.
What do we do with them?
Our orders are to take no prisoners.
Oh.
You fought hard, men.
Oh,
It's been
shoot.
an honor. Their command signal just went dead. Tear them apart!
You are formidable, Count. This will be a victory well earned.
Now this, Brother Viscus. I will destroy you, then Maul, and finally Talzin. Your people will be but a
Jeez.
memory.
That's far enough, Dooku.
It is done, Mother. Dooku and Grievous have been captured. We now control their forces.
You have done well, my son. Soon Sidious will follow, and together we will have our revenge.
The proxy war.
Darth Maul.
So it would seem, Master Jedi. The citizens who survived the Blitz on Ord Mantell identified Count Dooku leading the charge against a red-skinned Force-wielder of some type. Could this be the rogue Sith you've been searching for?
If he is, and if he and Dooku are fighting against each other, perhaps the Republic can use this intel.
Yeah, it just feels so bad.
And finally end
They're all being
By all
duped.
means, do whatever it takes.
Oh, this guy is
Whatever
horrible.
resources you require. Bring these villains to justice before they inflict any more harm on the galaxy.
This just got more interesting. What do we know, Master Kenobi?
It's clear the Separatist droid army battled against a massive force here, but exactly what that
Wow,
force
who
was
is
remains
that?
elusive.
It's as if the opposing
She
soldiers
is
took care to
cool
collect all
looking.
trace of their presence on their way out. Not all, Tipley. Commander Wolf and his men uncovered this just outside the city walls.
Mandalorians. This confirms our intel from the Mandalore Resistance, that the alliance between Prime Minister Almec and the Underworld is still intact.
We know that Black Sun has a foothold here. Could the Shadow Collective be staging a major operation in that sector? There is a known Mandalorian supply outpost in this system. Maul could be lurking in the shadows there.
We can't let Mandalore fall into the hands of the Separatists.
I agree. Master Tipley and I will investigate that outpost, and see what comes scurrying out when we shine a light on it.
Lord Tyrannus, you disappoint me.
Now you see their failure, and yet you could not foresee the trap I laid for them.
We have so much time to just do all, like Sidious.
Generals, your
Palpatine.
armies will be crushed, as will your plans.
That only proves their weakness, not my own. What are your demands?
Not my demands, Mother Talson's. Yes, you remember the mother. She was your ally. But you used her, as you used me, before throwing us both away, as you will these two.
Kill them. I have no more use for either one of them.
So be it, since new apprentices are apparently so easy to find.
Well, yeah.
Tread lightly, Maul. Revenge is a dangerous game, one you never seem to win.
Okay, that's interesting from him.
What do we do with these two?
Take that monstrosity to the brig and put him on the constant watch. Leave Count Dooku and me alone. We have much to discuss.
It would be unfortunate if next time we met, Count, I had to add your lightsaber to my collection.
We all have our parts to play, General. I look forward to our next encounter.
I sense your turmoil, Obi-Wan.
My last encounter with Maul didn't go so well.
He murdered the Duchess
yes.
Satine,
Yeah.
someone you cared for deeply.
My emotions are under control, Master Tipley. I will not fail you or this mission.
General Kenobi, probes are launched and gunships are
Right.
ready to scramble on your order. If Maul is hiding in there, we'll drag him out.
I left you here to make you an offer. While Grievous is a creature of limited scope, you see much more. You abandoned the Jedi when you understood the Sith were gaining power. Now, I suggest you abandon Sidious and serve me.
Do you really believe there is any power in the galaxy that can stand against my lord? 10,000 Jedi Knights will try this, and all will fail. What hope will your army have? What hope will you have?
Mother Talson has shown me the real power. I have seen the truth. Sidious is weaker than we realize. He fears Mother, and that, with our combined strength, will be his undoing.
Our combined strength? When Mother Talzin and I last met, she tried to destroy me.
Things
Oh.
have changed.
Count Dooku, forgive our previous disagreements. You were only following your master's will. Sidious is deceiving you, as he once deceived me.
Then you know, to betray the Dark Lord is folly.
No, Count. To betray oneself is the ultimate defeat. Sidious seduces you with promises of power, but he already seeks to replace you. Long ago,
Right.
Sidious came to me on Dathomir. We exchanged wisdom, mingled dark side abilities with Night Sister magics. He promised to make me his right hand, but instead, he stole what was most dear to me. My own flesh and blood. My son.
Maul? Your son?
Yes, Count. When Sidious realized Maul's potential, he took him from me and trained him as a Sith. When he was no longer useful, Maul was left to die. Look at him. Look at my son and see your own future. Sidious will betray you
That's so
as he
interesting.
betrayed us. But I will honor our alliance should you accept it. Join us. Together, we can destroy Sidious and rule the galaxy. Or you can choose to die here alone.
A military base hidden among the asteroids? Are you certain?
No doubt about it. We finally have that red base monster in our crosshairs.
With Maul, nothing is as it appears, Cody. Let's move while we still have the element of surprise on our side.
My lord, we have incoming Republic ships.
Block their transmissions before they can scan us.
Oh shoot.
It's too late for that. They already know we're here.
Oh, is he unlocking it? Oh crap.
Perhaps you are not so useless after all.
Damn.
More stronghold is in sight, General.
I just
Bring us in as
love
close as
this
you can
woman.
without drawing their attention.
She's so
Copy that.
cool looking.
Wait until you see this place. It's not just hidden among the asteroids, it's built right into the side of one. They're launching gauntlet fighters.
Punch through those ships and get us into that hangar.
Hold on.
The scream.
I sense Maul's presence. Let's lock this place down until our reinforcements arrive.
With pleasure, Master Kenobi.
Those of you who can still stand, return to your master and tell him.
Damn. All the blood. Dang.
How convenient.
He's escaping again, everybody. He just knows where all the escape pods are.
Jedi has been spotted in Hangar 3.
What's it going to be, Count? Allies or death?
Let us go kill some Jedi together.
Wise decision.
Keep pressing forward. We have to reach that command center.
Or better yet, let us come to you.
So
Crap.
it is true. You are working together.
Of course. Only our shared hatred of you could be strong enough to unite us.
More gunships!
Stand down in the name of the Republic. This has gone far enough, Dooku.
Agreed. I can promise that your deaths won't be remembered.
Yeah, finally, a fair fight.
There, prepare your rockets.
Come here, little Jedi.
Don't. No. Oh my god.
Master Tipley!
Aim for the Twi'lek. One more. Incoming.
It's interesting to see Obi-Wan Kenobi crying like
They're
that.
heading for the gauntlets.
In the comics, he has a lot more emotions.
Don't worry, Kenobi. We'll be seeing each other again soon enough. Get us out of here.
What just happened?
General, the Chancellor would like a word.
It pains me to hear of this tragedy.
It appears that Count Dooku and Darth Maul are
Such
allies
a-
now, which could solve a long-standing mystery, which is
So
that
frustrating.
Dooku is the Sith Master we have been seeking all along, and Maul is the apprentice.
Fascinating. Still, is there no explanation for the battle on
Gosh.
Ord Mantell? How can they be enemies one moment and allies the next?
A deception, perhaps.
A puzzle, to be sure. Well, you've done all you can. It is unfortunate that this opportunity slipped through your fingers. I fear that in the end it could prove disastrous for the Republic.
Black Sun and the Pikes join your collective on the promise of greater profits, Maul. But this is becoming your own personal crusade. One that's already cost us Zanbar, Ord Mantell, and the Mandalorian asteroid outpost.
Perhaps your plan isn't as sure as you say.
You'll be paid if that's all you want. In the meantime, return to your respective sectors and prepare for our next phase. Once Darth Sidious is dead, the galaxy will be ours for the taking. Keep them in line.
Yes, my lord.
You're learning that seizing control is much easier than maintaining it.
What would you know of control, Count? Our alliance has been Sidious's will all along. He has instructed you to play this game, but you've been outmatched.
I look forward to watching all of this come crashing down around you.
Brother Viscus, I bring you the spoils of war. Have the preparations been made?
We are ready to proceed. You'll
What
find
are they gonna
this to be a
do?
quite different experience than Ord Mantell, Count. Come, Dooku. We are at the heart of Mother Talzin's power now, and you are about to answer for your master's crimes against the Night Sisters.
Oh.
Great Mother, hear our prayer. Definer of truth, deliverer of justice, reveal yourself.
My son is right, Count. It is time to eliminate everything that gives Sidious power. Beginning with you.
It is just as you predicted, my lord. We've traced Count Dooku's signal to Dathomir's surface. What is your command?
Jam their communications and cloak this ship from view. They won't know we've arrived until it's much too late.
You feel that, Count? Mother draws your very life force from your withered bones. Training
Damn.
will give her all she needs to fully take form.
Oh, so she's gonna turn
It
into
won't
something.
be long now. He won't survive this.
Good.
Mother will be whole soon, but the process could weaken her. I'll make sure her chambers are ready.
As a Sith, you understand deception. Witches don't die so easily. Mother sacrificed much of her own form
It's going
to
right up his
resurrect me.
nose.
This is why you've been unable to detect her. For her, a complete and permanent return to the physical realm requires great sacrifice. Through your blood, a new power will rise from the roots of Dathomir.
No.
Blood is about to spill, all right. Yours.
You're too late, General. Our plans are in motion, and they can't be stopped.
No matter how many times you fail, you never learn this lesson, Maul. There is only one plan, one great design which shall govern the universe. Mine.
Damn. It's
I'm
horrible.
telling you, a full armada of droid vessels just appeared out of nowhere and is laying siege to our defenses.
It's happening here, too. They were lying in wait on us. How could they know?
Where is Maul? We should be dealing directly with him.
Follow your orders. Hunker down and fight. Lord Maul's location isn't your concern.
Not our concern. If his fleet isn't deployed to defend us immediately, our partnership is finished.
Now hold on. Black Sun has more than enough resources to protect itself. We're the ones who need support.
Yeah.
At last, the great deceiver comes to rescue his pawn.
I come to end this farce once and for all.
You come to your doom.
It's too bad. I wish he would have killed him.
Mother Talzin lives, and your apprentice is under her full control.
Oh.
Now, Sidious, you will pay for your betrayal.
Wow. What the heck? That's so cool. It's too bad they didn't make this like their own episodes.
You control Dooku's body, but you possess none of his skill. Release my apprentice, you haggard witch!
You haggard witch! Damn.
I am whole. I am returned.
You are about to die.
Lord, get this. We've lost too many ships. Tell Maul he's on his own.
This whole endeavor has become a massive liability. Black Sun is finished here as well.
This isn't what we agreed.
You're the warrior. We're mercenaries, and there's no more profit in this fight.
If you abandon your post, I will hunt you down and kill you myself.
Assuming you survive the day.
Sir, we're picking up something big heading this way. A separatist invasion fleet is approaching.
Good riddance, mechanical trash.
How long I have waited for this.
Yes, your rush to oblivion has nearly reached its end.
Mother, take my strength. Fight, Mother! Fight!
Lord Maul, Dathomir's lost. We must retreat.
Go, my son.
We can escape together!
Not this time. If I lower my defenses, you will die. Run!
Mother!
We have to run, Lord Maul. If you die, everything is lost.
Let go of me!
Oh.
It's time.
Mother! No!
Dang. Ew.
No! No!
The witch never learned.
Oof.
There are those with power, and those who dream of power. And her existence was nothing but a dream.
My lord, forgive me. Maul has once again slipped through my grasp.
No, Count. Everything happened as foreseen. This was a difficult piece to maneuver, but now it is in place. Maul's future has been erased, while ours is more certain than it has ever been.
Okay. Wow, that was awesome. Great. I mean, that's awesome. Everyone did a wonderful job here. The whole cast, everybody. Oh man, that was really cool actually. I wasn't really sure what to expect with that, but I'm kind of want to look through their playlists and see what they have, because it's really amazing. Like I just thought it was going to be one guy just reading like a book, and I didn't expect all the different voices like that. This was a real production, so I'm very impressed, and it just shows how talented. So like, there's so many talented people in this world. You just get the right people together, and you can create anything. And I just think that's awesome. Like, just fans of the series doing this. And this is canon, so this is really important. Maul was right. Like, what he was telling Dooku was all true. So it's just interesting that I don't know if Dooku just didn't realize it yet, or what was going on, but the same thing, like, he would be tossed away for the new guy, which is Anakin, obviously, but I guess he'll figure that out a little too late. It's just like when you deal with someone like a Palpatine, who is playing both sides, who literally has everything in order. I mean, this guy is prepared and organized, and it's like beyond any of our like wildest dreams. If you have someone like that, and their plan is to take over the world and for them to be in charge, I just don't see how you could trust them. How do you ever know that you're not, like, he's not going to be done with you and get someone else? Like, someone like that is just not trustworthy at all. So it's just so interesting for Dooku to trust him so much and be so wise and be so close to him and see all that he's been doing and still be blindsided by that. I think that's just strange, but it happens, I think. So I don't know. And yeah, Maul is very interesting. It's interesting. Like, I was rooting for him in this one. I was just like, he's got it all together. He's doing his best. He has followers. They're all like, they're organized. In such a short period of time, they became like a force to be reckoned with. And I like to see that. I just feel bad for him because it's just so unfair. And then his mom is killed, and it's just the whole, it's tough. That's it. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'm happy I watched this, so I now know what the hell happened to Darth Maul. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.